Hello, I'm going to take advantage of this beautiful evening and cover another subject. I would like to talk to you about Renew28. Renew28 is redox signaling molecules 2 times concentrated in a gel form so that as you drink this for your whole body to be able to enhance its repair and regenerative abilities, then you can target certain areas with this. It's called Renew28 because your skin takes a 28-day cycle to renew itself, to be completely new. Now, as you age, it takes a little longer, but in general, it's a 28-day cycle for your old skin cells to slough off and your new skin cells to grow and replace them. What they figured out is once they got this stabilized in the gel form, is that it also works to relieve, to be able to target discomfort in particular areas. So if you have situations where you're having to do jobs that require you to use your hands in a way that cause you at the end of the day to be very uncomfortable, you can take Renew28, shake it up really good because the liquid mixes with the gel. The liquid molecules are in here. They mix with the gel. You take that, take a little bit, like a pea-sized amount. I generally have had some issues with my neck, so I'm going to put it here at the back of my neck. Wherever you have any discomfort, you put that little bitty bit there on that place and just rub it in, and it'll start to get sticky. Then you can pat it dry. Wait a minute, then do the same thing. If you do that 3 times in 5 minutes, what you're going to notice is that subtly, not in a flash, you're not going to feel menthol like you do with biofreeze, or you're not going to feel the strong sensation that you feel with aroma seeds. That is an essential oil that helps with those things. It's just going to subtly stop being discomforted. It's going to just, you're going to realize it doesn't hurt anymore. It doesn't feel that way anymore. And it is such a relief. And it's an amazing thing to feel your body take care of the problem on its own. So it doesn't matter if it's your knees or your shoulders or your lower back or your upper back or your wrist or your thumb or your elbows or what? What is it that hurts? Is it a bee sting? Is it where you mashed your finger? I had my son-in-law just mashed his finger really bad, soaked it in the liquid redox. It was throbbing, and it all of a sudden quit throbbing. And then they put the gel on, and it took him a little bit to get it to stop bleeding. But I can tell you that looks amazing today, and it's wonderful for all kinds of things. We don't treat, it's not intended to treat or diagnose or cure anything. What it is intended to do is give your body what it needs to take care of itself. And it does that, and it does it well. Our whole family, not just me, we don't want to be without Renew28 in our medicine cabinet, in our first aid kit. I guess that's a better way to say it, because we usually use more herbs and natural treatments, and this is one of those things that these 2 things are something that we don't want to not have in our home. I carry this in my purse all the time. I meet people that are having a lot of problems, and it's easy and quick. I met a man the other day whose hands were hurting, were in a lot of discomfort. He'd been working hard. Both of them were not feeling very well, and so I showed him this, and the next thing I know, he's rubbing it all over his hands. And I said, now when that dries, you can do that again if you do it 3 times in 5 minutes. And he said, that's already better. And he said, I want that. And he bought my tube out of my purse, so I had to come home and order some more. But that's okay, because he went home with something that was going to make him able to rest better, because that wasn't a problem anymore. All right, thank you.